Good evening. Welcome to the Southern Virginia homestead. I'm in the greenhouse today, and this is part 2 of the hydroponic cabinet build. I've got to square it up. The door isn't, when it was laying down in the trailer, it closed fine. I installed it with the factory hinges from the freezer and it was working fine. It's not closing great here, and I think it's because it's out of square. It's hanging up a little on the bottom, and then when I do get it to close, the top doesn't draw in all the way. And I can put a latch or something to pull it in if I have to, but I'm hoping that from squaring it up I can get it where it needs to be. So here I have 2 layers of poly separated by the width of a 2x, right? I was going to modify the freezer door, and it ended up being a hassle. It just was easier just to make a new door. And so I kept this strip. I cut it away. Obviously it was about that deep. It came out and molded across. That's where the shelves were, right? So that had all be cut out. I had to keep this because this strip is what mounts down this weather stripping, this door gasket. So I wanted to keep that. So I made the door, mounted it on the factory hinges. The idea is sun during the day shines through here, heats up this chamber. I'm going to have a 40 watt, I think it's a 40 watt seedling mat underneath the water reservoir down there. And that'll be on a thermostat. So on cloudy days and at night when it's cold and I'm not getting any sunshine or enough to heat up the cabinet, the thermostat will kick that heat mat on. And hoping it's going to keep this insulated cabinet, i.e. old abandoned freezer, up to where it needs to be. Really, for greens, salad greens, I think if it's between 45 and 55, I'll be all set. I might shoot for 55 because I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that. But my idea is to buy or fit a reservoir to the bottom of there and have 1, 2, or even 3, depending on how tall I go for the reservoir. 3 might be pushing it, but I probably could fit 3. I've got the shelves, right? And at least 2, no problem. 2 grow tables. And so 14 by 24, 25, actually found trays on Amazon, poly trays that I can put the drain kit, flood and drain kit in, and they fit right on those shelves. So I'm gonna do that. That's the next phase. Stay tuned. Just wondering if anybody has any input. Should I paint the inside of the cabinet black to absorb the sunshine? I'm definitely going to paint the water reservoir black if I can't find one that's already black, in order to try to heat it up during the day, and then obviously at night that heat will disperse into the cabinet. And the more I can do with that, the less times I'll have to have that electric heater kick on. But that's the plan for the salad greens. It was an alternative to insulating and heating the entire greenhouse. There's a lot of gaps. You can see them down there. They're everywhere. I've got to fill them with foam. I got to get some insulation and then figure out some kind of heating source, which I still want to do for in here, but it won't be this year. But if I can grow my greens in this, mission accomplished. My year 1 goal for this is to grow greens all year long. I've got them growing in the basement now. When this build is complete, they will come out here. Thanks for watching. God bless you.